Welcome back, Royal Nation, to another installment of Royal View, where we get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Cheno Royal, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Fully Dinero, the one and only, man.
Mr. Quelly, man. I'm glad I finally, I know you way down in Texas, but I finally got to meet you, my boy. How you been?
Man, I've been good. It's really been a blessing, man. And it's nice to meet you too, man.
Hey, bro, the pleasure's all mine. Maybe one day I'll get you back up here to Fort Kane, but for now, we'll settle for this. But go ahead for the fans at home. Elaborate on who Quelly Dinero actually is, man.
Okay, man. Quelly Dinero, man, it's kind of two entities, man, because Quelly is me. You know what I'm saying? The guy outside of music, the family man, and the nigga that's from the street, you know what I'm saying? The people that know me who Quelly is, you feel me? But the narrow is the music side, man, and the artist. I'm an engineer, I'm a producer. Um, I actually help people career as well, man. My podcast, pop this shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out,
that's the
shout out.
entertainer.
Okay. How did you get out? How did you get into it, man?
Um, it really started with my brother. I was always an athlete, man. I played football, basketball type stuff. Like my older brother, Kid Smiles, man. He was always with the music stuff, and he always like, man, you should try rapping. You should try, you know what I'm saying, getting on this beat. He used to throw beats and freestyle and stuff, and like I said, sports was my first love, especially football. And like when I found out I couldn't do that no more, um, I said, man, let me try this, man. And at first I sucked, man. I didn't know too much about it or what was going on, but I eventually became one of them. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, is there like anything that inspires you about like just anything artistically? Like how's your process when it comes to music?
Man, listen, Lil Wayne, um, like a couple of let me see who else DMX. I can't forget DMX. He inspired me to for that rough and rugged sound I got from DMX. Lil Wayne,
Okay.
being versatile. So like listening to them, it motivated me with my art. You know what I'm saying, to come up with what I came up with. You know what I'm saying, and then like I said, Quelly Dinero is the alter ego for real. You know what I'm saying, so it's like,
Okay.
man, I got most of the majority of my stuff from watching them.
Okay. Where does the name like stem from? Like Quelly Dinero, like obviously Dinero Cash, but like where like tell us how that came to be, like Quelly Dinero.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I got this guy that's in 220, which is my team. That's my logo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his name is Money Griff. You know what I'm saying, and that's my day one. So like, I like, what can I call myself? You know. uh, and I said, you know what, something, I love money too, but I can't be called Quelly Money. So I said,
Right.
what's foreign? I said, oh, Dinero. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I like, you know what? I can keep it Quelly. That's me, that rough. And I can tell, like, when I rap about real stuff, and that's Quelly. Dinero is like pretty much anything. I can get on anything, and I'm versatile with Dinero. You feel me?
Okay.
So, and it's foreign. You feel me? So I Quelly Dinero.
I'm here with you. I'm here with you, man. Man, it rolls off the tongue nice. Like even when I said I was looking at that name, I remember when I was going through it, and I was like even making my name, like which not a lot of people know how I got my name, but like it's just like where I came from. Like people used to just call me just cappuccino a lot, just because I grew up in the burbs. But I'm from yeah, so like that. So I all you see was a bunch of like white kids and whatnot, and then you got us that are like mixed, and then you got straight, like there'd be kids straight from Africa, and then some black people, not a lot of black people. So then like heavy tones of just like you would make jokes back and forth about it. So then that's where I got my name from. And I was walking around with cappuccino for a while, and I'm like, man, that shit's whack. That shit's lame.
That's
And then and people kept calling me Chino a lot. And then so like I'll just be like, all right, yeah, it's Chino. And then my mom used to always say we're all kings and queens of our own worth. It's up to us mentally to push ourselves. And then I do this for my mom because my mom passed away. So it's just like I do all this. It's a whole mission. So Cheno Royal, Quelly, Dinero, that shit just roll off the tongue nice, man.
hey
And I
man,
just
and
had
that's
enough.
dope. That's dope. I ain't never even thought. You know what I'm saying? I would have to,
Yeah.
talk to you to get that information, man. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's dope.
That hey man, hey, but I gotta know too. There was another thing. It was the name and brother, why you down in Texas? What's going on in Texas, bro?
Okay. Um, like I wanted to get away from the city. I wanted to grow. I'm not saying that you can't grow in the city,
Mm,
but like especially the part of the city I'm from, the south side of Fort Wayne.
shout
Um,
out.
yeah, shout out to my motherfucking city, man. Shout outs to the side. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget where I came from. But I didn't see no avenue that I wanted to take, and like that was in a city that was gonna make me like big like life. You know what I'm saying? And they do it big in Texas, and I said, you know what, man, I want to move my family too as well. You know what I'm saying? To get away from the environment and just it wasn't too much love I was reciprocating too, because I was putting a lot out, and I was like, you know what? Let me
Mm,
move down south where the love at.
okay. Okay.
So
What
yeah.
was it like? Not to dive too deep, but was it like some on like hush hush stuff, or like is it like the love from like personal people? Is it like you putting like you projecting like music and people are just trying to hate? Like what was it in particularly?
It really was probably just people. I wouldn't say music because like I got a big, large fan base in Fort Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm,
not only that, people support the people I won't support to support me. They support me. It was just more of I need more. I need more fan base. I need more of the love. So it was really the people um that I used to be around. So I was like, you know what? I gotta move where this gonna be reciprocated. And then since I've been here, it's been nothing but love, man. People
okay.
I barely know.
Right. And what part of Texas are you actually in?
I'm in Houston.
You're in
Hey,
Houston. Oh
I'm
man,
in
hey,
Houston,
H
baby.
Town, stand up, baby. H
Yeah.
Town. Okay. Man, you probably got all that southern love too, southern hospitality. Shout out that stuff, man. It's a whole different ball game down there. Cause I got half my family in Atlanta, so I can already understand like it's a totally different beast once you leave the city.
Oh, for sure, man. And that's I would my advice to some of the local artists or people, not even artists, the people that's looking for something different.
Mm.
Just get outside the city. You can always go back, man. Don't keep yourself boxed in. And I guarantee you're gonna find what you're looking for.
What branching off of that? What's a piece of advice also for like young kings and queens out there that are aspiring to actually get into the industry? What is like a main like piece that you would say is very pivotal when it comes to just being in the industry?
I'm gonna say business and marketing. That's something nobody told me when I first started this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have I had the business mind frame, but I didn't know like how to conduct myself to get to where I'm going and to be able to contact me and stuff like that. So like marketing and business is a big part. Um, that's one of my big and like stay humble and just stay working, man. Just stay working, man.
Right,
When everybody sleep, when if you really love music or any type of art, you gonna work at it to get better. It's
fact,
always room for improvement.
Facts. We were just talking about it not even that long ago, man. We were just talking about it. I raced on over here. You were chilling with me while I'm just correcting all these formats and whatever. It's like if you really love this stuff, man, like you'll be one job to the next job. Maybe you might eat a little sandwich on the way here just to get it going, but like you gotta keep going, bro. Like I understand that completely. Uh definitely appreciate you sliding by. What I know you said something about music, bro. I know you said something about music. You got any music coming out? Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, I got, man. Listen, I got a tape that I'm working on, called Humble Savage. Um,
Okay.
yeah, man. I got some old projects I did that I haven't released, and I got
Mhm.
some new work that I'm working on now that's going on the tape. But like I took a little break after my brother passed.
Oh,
You
my
know, I took like,
condolences.
yeah, RP Breeze, man, legit. You know what I'm saying? But I took a break just to reset, push the reset button, man, because I needed it. You know what I'm saying? So like I've been out the scene, so I know I've been off the scene, and people been asking when my music. I've been still writing, you know what I'm saying? I just had to shake some shit off, you know what I'm saying, and bounce
For
back,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? But like this humble savage, you gonna see two parts of me. You gonna see the humble side, you gonna see the savage side, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that I feel like people need to hear from me, because a lot of people you tell me like, man, I miss how you used to rap like this. Or some people like, I love your new sound. So I'm just putting both on one tape. So you know.
Right, right. Definitely, it is definitely in my experience, it's definitely very important as an artist to show your growth. I wouldn't say like completely stay in the lane. My personal take on it is just like too many people just get too used to that one lane and they just keep driving and driving and
Mhm.
driving. Like how are you shaking it up a little bit? You trying any different genres? Are you trying to do some Beyonce country shit? Like what's going
Man,
on with
listen, if you know Quelly Dinero, I'm different. Period. You know,
that?
every time I hear a beat, I listen to the beat and it tells me what to write or how to say stuff. Like that's how I write. You know, that's my whole writing process. I get the beat. You know, I probably roll up a couple of joints, but I get the beat and
Hey,
I listen to it. And if I can't feel it, I can't. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel it and whatever the beat tell me to write, I start right. It just come. Pause. No Diddy.
pause, pause.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Oh man, too soon, too soon. Hey, I don't want any part of that one. Don't know part of that Diddy work. But hey, do you got any people from the fort on that one? What's up with that?
Oh yeah, right now, man, the artist I got is like pretty much my team, and I'm still looking for features too, man. Just I've been really low key scouting since I haven't been doing music. I just seeing like looking at the ciphers and seeing who's doing what and who's relevant and who would sound right on this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still looking. The tape is not done, but I got majority of it done.
Hey,
You know.
hey man, you know, I ain't saying too much, but you know, I might have to slide on that thing too. You feel me? Like, you know, like I do a little work over here too. Not a lot of people know about your boy, but I definitely know a cipher's getting ready to come out. The cipher thing that I got coming out. I know everybody was dropping their own piece of cipher work. Shout out Johnny Day, shout out Rock Blanco, but I got all this stuff getting ready to come out. We might have to collab soon, bro.
Hey, ain't no Mike, man. We already collabing right now. We might as
It's a
well finish
definite.
it
It's
off.
a definite.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
most
sir.
definitely, man. So, with that being said, I got some beats I can send your way. You know what I'm saying? And we can get to work, man. I'm just working with people that love to work and ain't gonna waste my time. You know.
Man, I'm just saying that the world ain't ready for a Royal Dinero album or EP. Who knows? A Royal Dinero album, bro. I don't even think the world's ready for
Hey, you know what? They better get ready.
it.
Hey, we ain't waiting on nobody, man.
Mm-mm,
So you
mm-mm.
know that's
Ain't got
something.
time.
Yeah, that's something that sound good. Just you see how it
That
Royal
roll off the
Dinero,
tongue,
that's
bro.
crazy.
It comes. Oh, pause, 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 pause. But hey, like I said, man, I definitely appreciate you taking the time. You know, it's all love right over here in the kingdom. You know, anytime you are welcome. You are fam over here. I definitely appreciate you showing love and sliding. And I know you're pretty busy down there. So again, want to go ahead and say thank you for showing up, showing out, and being you. But before we get on out of here, my guy, I only got one question for you,
Yo,
and that is, where do you see Quelly Dinero in the next 5 years, man? Like what is it? What is the overall end game?
man, I don't even think the next 5 years is my end game. I'm gonna tell you this, man. In 5 years, I'm gonna be in a better position that I am in today. In 5 years, I'm gonna have my platform gonna be buzzing, popular shit, TV. In
Shout out.
5 years, me and Cheno gonna have a EP. You
Ooh,
feel me?
ooh.
So you know what I'm saying? The list goes on. I can only tell you what I got going on, and hopefully this shit is going to take off, man.
Hey man, salute to you, salute to your movement. Like you said, shout out, pop your shit. Definitely check that stuff out, man. That's definitely an important thing that we need in this world. Not enough platforms out there elevating people and actually supporting up and coming artists out here. So salute to you doing your thing, my guy. We need more of you out there. We need more of us out there. But go ahead for the fans at home before we get on out of here. Shout out any place we can find you because we definitely need to find you.
Okay, man, you can find me on all digital platforms. Quelly Dinero. It's simple. I keep everything Quelly Dinero so everybody can find me. Quelly Dinero on Instagram. Quelly Dinero on YouTube, Quelly Dinero on Apple. I'm on all digital platforms streaming. So like if you tap in, tap in.
He just
And
said
you
he
know,
just said plain and simple, Google me.
just
Google.
Google me, man. But man, I wanna thank you and say I appreciate your time as well because you know what I'm saying, you giving me an opportunity to tell people where to find me. So you know what I'm saying?
Of course,
I
brother. Of
appreciate
course.
you, bro.
Hey man, like I said, it's all love out here. But until next time, like I said, salute to y'all, salute to y'all. Stay royal out there. Peace.
Be the shooter, so show me how you shoot it like that.